In a memo sent from the Defense Intelligence Agency, new policies have just been set in motion that going forward, the country will no longer celebrate Black History Month, Women's History Month, or Juneteenth. Isn't it amazing how people will try to pretend as if they don't know what you did for them? But in their hearts, they know that they are indebted. Because of our free labor, we made this country a superpower. In a memo sent from the Defense Intelligence Agency, new policies have just been set in motion that going forward, the country will no longer celebrate Black History Month, Women's History Month, or Juneteenth. Isn't it amazing how people will try to pretend as if they don't know what you did for them? But in their hearts, they know that they are indebted.
All right, Trinidad Tobago, so I'm back with you. So that is why I got the information from about the Black History Month not being celebrated again in America. All right, that is where I got it from Pastor Jamal Bright from the New Birth Baptist Church. So people who just be calling here and talking about black and the blackest man and black. The country that you're living in right now don't even want to recognize black people anymore. Imagine that, eh? Black History Month, where they would have celebrated and talked about and share history on black people. Great black people in America that have taught their children on the history of Black History Month and Black History Month. I often wondered why we don't celebrate Black History Month in Trinidad and Tobago, where we highlight people like Darcus Howe. I want to repeat his name again. Darcus Howe. Darcus Howe. Anybody know who is that? Anybody know who he fight for? Anybody understand that name I just called there? Every time I talk about that name, I just get emotional. It are people who just want to talk about it for black people and they fighting on behalf of black people and always coming to talk about black. You even dream. You can't even fathom how to stand in the shoes of a man called Darcus Howe. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it again. You who does me want to talk about, oh, you disappointed. You too. You who just want to talk about, oh, you're so disappointed in the black politicians in this country and wherever and wherever. You see, if a man like Darcus Howe say that, I'll swallow it. But you see, people like who want to come and pontificate and fight and pretend as though they're for black people, and I say it, pretend, could never put your big toe form off your little toe in Darcus Howe shoes. A man from Belmont who understand what it means to live. Anyway, I'm going to strain. So, a strain.
Hi, is this 91.9?
Yes, it is.
Okay, can I say something? Or
yeah, you can. Hello?
Okay, well, let me say a message then. I think you owe Donald Trump an apology. Because let me tell you, the Yahoo News, Yahoo News of February the 2nd says, amid Trump's rollback, blah, 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 people were concerned that Black History Month could be in danger, but they said, the White House Secretary said the president planned to sign a proclamation declaring February as Black History Month, as every president has done. he followed through on Saturday, February the 1st. And then he said, on Saturday, he said, "Today I am very honored to recognize February 2025 as National Black History Month," Trump wrote. "American heroes such as Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman, Thomas Sowell, Justice Clarence Thomas, and countless others represent what is best in America and her citizens." He added, "Their achievements, which have monumentally advanced the tradition of equality and blah, 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 and so on and so on." But he finally did, and it was declared on Sunday. So, and President Trump, you might not think so, but he is a good person. So they're staying there and stating all these things, all these news that you hear. This is from Yahoo News online. So if you want, you must research your facts. I have been retired soon, and I am starting to look at your program. But you're not researching your facts. All you have to do is, and you're seeing it, Yahoo News.
You're staying on the line, ma'am?
I mean, and here I was like,
all right,
yes, I'm on the line.
All right, so what you heard me played, and all the listeners, if you were listening from the beginning of my program, I said that I was listening to a pastor, right? And is that my words, And everybody who have been listening to me for the past 12 years of me being on this radio station will always hear me say that I would prefer play somebody saying something than I come and say it. Right? So I said that I heard a pastor making a statement that I don't know if it's true. I said that I could go back and pull the recording because there's people who just put, wait just now, ma'am, I'll allow you to speak.
Right,
did I allow you to speak? I didn't even stop you. I allowed you to say what you have to say about me. Right? So I would have said, okay, let me go back and pull back the recording of the Sunday worship, which was yesterday, of Pastor, I call his name, Jamal Bright, saying that he got a memo stating that President Donald Trump is going to stop Black History Month celebration in America. So I went back, and that is what I played a while ago, where Pastor Jamal Bright would have said it. Right? That is what I did. So you now coming to tell me, hey, X, Y, and Z. So what you said to me was, hey, here what's going on. I just read Yahoo News, and this is what was stated in Yahoo News, and I would like for you to go and check it and bring the relevant information. You didn't do that, You came here to tell me, I owe Donald Trump an apology. I owe Donald Trump an apology because I say X, Y, and Z. I played. Wait, just now.
On air about what someone told you without
what somebody told. I played what the man preached. I played what the. You coming to tell me about facts? You really coming to tell me about facts? I just said to you something and you're not even hearing what I'm saying. You didn't even hear what I said to you, that I heard a pastor said it and I played it from the pastor.
Yeah.
Is that me who say it? And I always sit here and I always say that I am not too akura with the American politics. I always say that.
That's why I heard you say that the other day. Yeah.
Right. So at the end of the day, ma'am, at the end of the day, right, as I said before, what I would do is I would play people say, like just now I played the news about what's happening with Canada, Mexico, and whoever, and China, I think it is, where the tariff and what. I played that for Trinidad and Tobago to hear from BBC News. I don't know if all of that is totally true. So I'm just saying to you that when you're saying to me that I have to apologize for what Pastor Jamal Bright say.
Yeah, because he's wrong.
So I have to apologize. So I have to apologize for what he said.
Because you played, so now you play the right news. Go online and look at Yahoo News.
All right, ma'am. Okay,
and look at the article.
All right, no, don't shout at me, please.
That's what you have to do.
No, don't shout at me. Don't shout at me. Have a good afternoon.